good afternoon. Oh, good afternoon. How are you? Chairperson, thank you for the time. First of all, I really want to start my speech by saying thank you, Lord. God has been extremely kind to all of us to see the second Alumni Day 2022 at Tiyi College. And I'm thankful that I could be here in your midst, in the midst of such an august gathering. By age, I'm young, so my seniors who are sitting on my right, on my left, and everywhere. It gives me immense pleasure to be at Wokha, the land of plenty, and to be among the Wokha community at large, and also the rest of the community that are living in Wokha district and in the town. And to be in the midst of a program like the alumni initiating for an institution of excellence. It is a very rare feat when the past pupils and the alumni of an institution come together with concern, with pride, and with assertion for the institute from where they have built up their lives in one way or the other, getting contributed. So I'm thankful that I could be part of this event. I wouldn't address much that are sitting with me, all the august IAS and NCS officers, the president of the Tiyi Alumni, Shri Supendang Hamsoy, and also all the district administration and police officials who are here, especially the Madam Cindy, the principal in charge, and the teachers, students, and the media fraternity. I especially thank Sri Chumbentang Mure for your prayers and invoking God's presence in our midst. See, Tiyi College is a college of repute. 48 years approximately have come by. So I think this college may be only second to Fazali College of Mogokchong. And hundreds of students have passed out, thousands have passed out through this Tiyi College. The founding fathers of Tiyi College, the pioneers from the Wokha community, have done immense well by putting this college into peace. We also have a former director of higher education, Dr. Abini, who was my director until she retired just a few months ago, who was also the principal of Tiyi College. Many stories you may have, many memories you may have. One of the highest being an IAS officer, commissioner secretary to the governor, and also various other departments, who is sitting just beside me, is an alumni of this college. I get to know that the most respected president of the alumni, Shri Supendang ji, is also going to contest his elections. All the best, sir. I heard the other one is also an alumni of this college. So, may God bless. As a president, I can't say many things, but it shows the prosperity, the vision, the strength, the inculcation of not only literacy, but education in an institution like Tiyi College. It is worrisome to know that there are many literate people in Nagaland, but very few educated people. There are many young men and women running around with certificates who claim themselves to be literate. But it is to wonder whether they are really educated or not. I was sitting there and looking at the faces of so many youngsters. The nearbys were blocked by the officers, so I couldn't look at you much, but far behind I was looking. And when my respected ADC, my elder brother and friend, was saying, don't be frustrated if you are not getting good marks or you are the backbenchers. And I was looking at some of the boys and girls that they were shaking their heads like this. Thank you for that. Your studies or sitting on the back doesn't determine who you will be tomorrow. It is your commitment to your goals, commitment to your nation, commitment to your community, commitment to the state, commitment to your family, commitment to the mother who bore you, the father who takes care of you, commitment to your brothers and sisters who are struggling together with you. That will strengthen you to be a leader of inclusiveness in the future. You may be children of farmers. You may be children of Hajarawala. You may be children of shopkeepers. You may be children of small, great government servants. Or you may be children of bureaucrats, officers, politicians, or anybody. The very essence of who you are will determine, together with your hard work, what you will achieve. The problem today with the youths of our state is, if we do a little bit of work, we think it's hard work. If we have to write an exam, we think it's hard work. You want easy work. Brother Subendang, my elder brother, beware of our people. They'll come to you for back door and window door and side door and bathroom door jobs. Don't commit because we cannot. Youngsters may hate us, but today the time has changed. Nagaland has to evolve. Our educated people have to evolve. And meritocracy has come in. Thanks to the NSF, ENSF, who have been consistent in their pursuit. Today, NSSB calls for interviews, for written exams. I appeal from this platform to the educated, unemployed people of Nagaland to give their exams and study well so that they may be having the opportunity of a government job through the right door, not the window door or politician door or bureaucrat door or your friendship door. You have an opportunity, each one of you, if you are willing to work hard. And the world doesn't end in government jobs only. I find and I wonder why Naga people want to have only government jobs. Is it because you are assured of your salary, even if you don't go to work? I'm only presuming. Or do you think that it is the social security for you? Whether you you do government job or whether you don't do government job, whether you are an entrepreneur, whether you are a skilled laborer, or anybody, each one of us, according to the work that we do, we will live our life. And government job holders do not die later, or farmers die sooner. It's not like that. Every one of us have a designated destiny of life where we have to work hard. The state government have been very opulent. We are the highest employed state in the whole country, according to the statistics of our population. And according to the statistics of the educated people, we are the highest unemployed. And now election is coming, so you will go to the politicians saying, you give me job, you assure me, then I will vote for you. Don't blackmail. No blackmailing, no side mailing, please. We can't. You want to hear it from the horse's mouth? No more back door, side door, window door. Kindly, let us evolve with time to be at pace with the world. The whole world is becoming one. Opportunities are open everywhere. We want to narrow ourselves down to our village, to our district, to our town. And the irony is that sometimes I think that if I were not to be a politician, I should be a stand-up comedian for us. Job paili bhi, jene tene political bra paili bhi, ito bhi specific te lage na, Wokha te logo, dusra te le na jate. Mogok chong te lage bo, no le Dimapur, pakka Dimapur. No one wants to work in the rest of the state as if the state doesn't belong to us. Don't pressurize bureaucrats and politicians and officers for where you want to be. Serve the best in where you want to be, where you can be, and where you are, you can serve the best. Your ADC, my brother Furese, he served in my area, in Mangulumba subdivision, very well. I was sent to send him to Wokha, but what to do? In exchange, I took the ADC. So somewhere, whether you all hate me or love me, I'm with Lothas. My SDPO is a Lotha, my ADC is a Lotha, my in charge is a Lotha lady. I call her the Lady Gaga of BJP Nagaland. She's smart, she works hard, and she delivers. And I think the community as a Lotha can do great to be a blessing to the rest of the Nagas, to be a blessing to each other. I also want to share with you one thing. As the world goes faster and in pace with the rest of the people, we can't survive alone. In 1963, when we got our statehood, and in 1973-74, when the Eastern Nagas also joined us, we became a united Nagaland, one Nagaland. Today, unfortunately, we are breaking up. ENPO, CNTC, TNMA. How furthermore should we want to break each other? Most of you may agree with me and disagree. It's okay. We cannot break ourselves up like this. We have to live as one people, work as one people, as Nagas of Nagaland. I as a Nao, I'm happy to be a Nao, but I cannot work only for us. I have to work for the rest of the tribes. You as a Lotha, you cannot work only for Lothas. You have to work for the rest of the tribes. You as a Konyak or Kemongan or Sema, you cannot work only for yourself. You have to work for the collective goal of a strong Nagaland, vibrant Nagaland, a prosperous Nagaland. Prosperity cannot be owned by somebody or a tribe alone. If there is a mismatch, we need to make it right. And we need to take it together. Right, my dear young friends? We have to work together as a people. Older generation, most of them, they think that by going down narrowly we will build our people. No, we are wrong. My dear friends, we are going in the wrong path. Only by being inclusive, my dear young brothers and sisters, only by living with each other and for each other can we build a strong Nagaland, a prosperous Nagaland. When I see prosperity in Lotha area, Aus feel proud. When I see prosperity in Kemongan area, the Semas feel proud. When we see prosperity in Angami area, the other tribes should feel proud. And that is how we can build an inclusive Nagaland for the future of our people. You are studying in Tiyi College. Tiyi represents not only the Lothas, it represents the institution in Wokha district for all the people that are residing and wants to study here. And it is to be a blessing for all the people. So let us build together an inclusive Nagaland. If we were to find fault with each other, my dear madams and sirs and my dear brothers and sisters, I have 1001 uncountable faults and weaknesses in myself that I do not know. And so also with each other. But if we take our strengths and build each other, then the future belongs to the Nagas. I was in Nehu 2 nights ago. The research scholars were very worried that there is no job opportunity for them in higher education or technical education in Nagaland. I said, don't come back to Nagaland then. Why can't the doctorates, the net qualified, be a blessing in Nehu? Why can't they go and teach in Bihar, in UP, in Delhi University, in JNU, in Banaras Hindu University, in Guwahati University? The problem with us is that we only belong here. And we do not have the strength to take ourselves outside and build. Why can't we have a Naga professor in the Banaras Hindu University? Why can't we have an IAS officer in UP, in Bihar? Why can't we have an IPS officer in the rest of the country? Why can't we have technicians, medical experts, technocrats, skilled people working in the rest of the country and be fruitful? In the Arabian countries, the most number of people that are there in skilled labor is the Keralites, the South Indians. They work there and then they bring all the dirhams and the Saudi riyals to Kerala. My dear young friends, go out and work. Bring your money to Nagaland. Build Nagaland with the wealth and the resources of the great human resource that Nagas have. 80% of educated people is not a joke. That is why most educated people are not going out, staying here, frustrated, writing in social media all the crazy stuff, and throwing all the frustration without any accountability, and we think we are heroes. My dear friends, no heroes and heroines in social media. Only by the virtue of our work. I will not speak much more. It seems it may rain a little bit more. Even the rain doesn't want me to say more. So, my dear young friends, the world is an opportunity for all of us. think that every one of you, until you become an IAS like my uncle and NCS like my brother, you all will be frustrated. No. They have got it by the virtue of their merit. I don't think they got in through back door or side door. The virtue of their merit have brought them here. And it is the virtue of your merit and hard work that will take you to where you are. We want to see prosperity coming into our state through your lives. Wherever we go, the biggest problem, let me conclude my speech. You go out of Mount Tiyi, you'll go to Delhi somewhere for your higher studies, Shillong, Guwahati, Bangalore, all Bastingawala will meet together. All Anisi people will come together. All Akhuni will meet together. What is that? You go to Delhi and you want to only be with Nagas who eat your same food. Bastinga, Wokha, Kushi, all of you. I have seen that in our youngsters. No. Your roots and your traditions are inculcated into you. But try out, no? Try out Matar Paneer. Huh? Try out Kofta. I'm not saying Kutta. Huh? Try out the different foods with your different friends. Meet them, know them, speak with them, how they think. We are Indians. India is our country. The rest of the people are also us. We may look different, we may eat different, we may, style differently, but we are one people. So, don't just go outside and take yourself, park there and come back parking here. Huh? Go there. The whole world is for you to study. Communities, tribes, castes, religions, economics, philosophy, everything is for you to study. And it is not only the books that you study, but the lifestyle you study. And then you will be fit people to face the world as it comes. There are many examples to say, but if it rains more and you'll get sick, you'll blame me. So thank you very much. I hope you have understood what I'm trying to say. So may God bless you all. For the alumni, kindly keep them intact, build this institution to greater heights in the days to come. You all can do, sirs, and a lot of things. God bless and Jai Hind.